Yeah,
a week ago. 2, CT Vex versus CT Salem. Philly versus New Jersey.
Ready to bring back the me brawl? Okay, he's off that.
All right, so if you guys are enjoying yourself, don't forget to follow us on Bros Calamity, and also share out the stream to your friends. Let them know what you're about to witness. We have Vex coming through from winner's bracket, which is a reverse from Smash Class 2, with Salem in the bottom bracket. And we're going to see what characters they're rocking out with.
Yeah, I'm actually interested to see who Vex is going to go with because he tried DK against Salem, didn't work out. Now, I've heard him say that he was going to try Falcon, and he did go Falcon last time they met, and he did considerably better than with DK.
Yeah, with DK, tremendously, because DK's the big body combo character. He's combo food.
And while Falcon is also combo food, but like he's smaller, you know?
He's smaller
than DK.
He's a fast follower as well.
And he can do more things against Bayonetta than Donkey Kong can.
Yep, up air strings that Bayonetta can't do.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, that DK can't do. I mean, mind you, DK doesn't have the dong, but you got to be able to grab and get the dong in.
Exactly.
I feel like overall, Captain Falcon just has better options. We'll find out how it works in Game 1 of this Grand Final set.
Grand Final starting out all Final Destination. Pretty good stage for the both of them. Can't go wrong with this.
All right, so here we go. Going to Final Destination.
And Salem just struts over to him like he wasn't going to get punished for
that.
He
keeps
takes
doing
27% for it. And Vex is still going. And keep in mind that all this damage that he got just now, DK can't do stuff like that. He can't just run in blindly on his opponent and get something for free.
Okay, you notice what Vex is doing here. Every time he's anticipating the side B grounded approach from Bayonetta, he runs away. He just completely runs away. He's like just throwing out hitboxes around Bayonetta instead of actually attacking Bayonetta head on.
Yeah, that's another thing DK can't do. DK really commits to every single one of his moves. And that's actually a pretty interesting point you brought up where he's just running away from the slide.
Oh my God, because that's not working.
Oh, wow.
That's not working.
He's really edgeguarding.
What is this? What is this?
Salem with the amazing edgeguard to start off the stock right there. It doesn't matter how good of a start you get off to. If you get off stage as Falcon, it might be...
No!
Dude, really? I can't even finish my sentences now? Like... I was trying to explain how good of a job you were doing, and then you just cut me off. Like, thanks, man.
So, Falcon is not a good match.
Dude, I like how he started off, though, and then he got off stage twice.
Odd shot? Do y'all have your odd shots ready?
Salem needs to chill. That's all I need to say.
Get your odd shots ready.
That's all I'm going to say. He needs to calm down.
We're going to have some Bayo nonsense.
Bayo nonsense.
Tweet it. Hashtag Bayo nonsense.
All right, so taking it to Battlefield. Hopefully he can get off to the start that he had last game and then, you know, still have a fighting chance to recover because right now it seems like whenever he gets off stage, Salem is just on it.
Oh, here we go.
Which sounds
and that's another thing you got to be careful of with any character with a counter. Not even...
No.
Oh, my... What the...
Salem wants to reset this bracket harder than I've ever seen anyone want to reset a bracket.
Okay, now, normally the person in the winner seat would have enough time to download them so they could just kind of give away the first set, but I don't think these matches will last long enough for Vex to get any sort of data.
Yeah, but Salem he just knows. Like, he did his homework like a week in advance. You know when your teacher assigns a project in high school? He did this project as soon as he got home. He had 2 months to chill. Everyone else was rushing. And he's still going.
No, can we not?
Oh, my. What can I even say to that? It's been like 5 minutes and the set is over. We've already reset the bracket. Just reset it. What? That was game 3. That set went super fast, did it not? Please tell me that felt like it could have just been game 3. Was that only game 2? Wait a minute. That was game 2? Oh, okay. I was scared for a little bit.
This is game 3.
Okay. I skipped to the future. But wow.
Okay, I feel like he just feels like his main characters aren't going to do it.
Yeah, game 3. But now Vex trying
up air.
Yeah. Now Vex
there has to be some sort of area that can come out in time, so that way you can just stop all this nonsense.
I don't know, man. I've never seen him play Meta Knight, so maybe he thinks that this is like the answer he needs potentially. I don't know how this matchup works out, like in comparison rather to Falcon and DK.
Yeah.
But let's see if he knows something we don't. I assume he does.
I feel like he needs to start playing some more games against Salem as well. Like start going for some actual attack combos, but then normally when he get enough air, just don't. Because you notice how every time he does that, a witch time comes out.
Yeah.
Is Meta Knight's a fast follower, right?
Yeah, he's one of the fastest fallers in the game.
Well, there you go. So this may be a good combination for him. May. Don't even challenge that. Then again, the back end might have been able to challenge that. I'm not sure.
Yeah, you can definitely go snip that out if you know Bayonetta is going to use it. You can just put a hitbox where she's going to be.
Yeah, even if you just...
Okay,
even if you just clash, it'd be a good option. Stop strutting.
Stop strutting on the catwalk. Like.
Oh, hi, darling.
All right, that tornado not as safe as it used to be, so Salem's going to get a little bit of damage off that, but he's turning a little bit into a good bit right now. Vex getting out of it, though.
These specials.
Oh, my God. Why does it just look like...
Can we not? Can we not?
Oh, thank God. Salem got... not Salem. Vex got down. Again? What? Dude. How many shoes do you have? How many pairs of shoes does she just have at her disposal?
I wish I had words to convey how I feel about what we're seeing right now.
I don't know, man. I've lost it.
Just put her on a runway. Yo, where's Tyra Banks at?
That's
Smash's next top model.
Yeah, she's coming for Tyra's spot.
No, to be honest, Smash's next top tier. Yo, only thing we need to see, that's a reset.
That was a reset. Okay, that was actually the reset.
That was like 6 minutes.
That was like 6, 7 minutes. That wasn't even 10 minutes long. I hope that was enough time for Vex to really get some good data, because he needs to change something like yesterday. And
I have no words.
What can you do? He tried 3 different characters.
He did.
Apparently, Chivo mentioned in the chat that MK was his original main for Smash 4, Vex. So he does have experience with that character. But
what was?
Meta Knight. It was his original main for this game.
Oh, yeah.
But it definitely just didn't look like it mattered at all. But getting into game 1 of set 2, let's go.
Yeah, I mean, you never know. That could, even though those matches were quick, they could still be data.
Maybe he found something out, and those matches were just going fast naturally, you know? All right. Starting off game 1 here, Salem pretty much doing what he's been doing, just getting this lead, tacking on damage.
It's like there's no safe way to fall on the ground when Bayonetta's there.
Yeah, DK already struggles landing, but in Bayonetta, it looks like she's really good at popping you back up and capitalizing.
Yeah.
So when you put those 2 things together, it's going to be a hard time for DK.
That neutral B cancel ability from Bayonetta is just such a good mind game tactic.
Yeah, you start the guns up and then you shield.
Yeah.
Yeah. And that's kind of akin to what Sheik's can do with the needle charge. Like, you notice how Zero, he ever dashes up and then charges needles and shields and then runs at his opponent because they shield thinking their needle's going to come out.
Yeah.
Bayonetta can do something similar to that.
Well, he's playing some amazing mind games right now because
nice on these nairs. I like how he spaces these nairs, and then the way the move works, he can still get damage with the bullets even if the nair doesn't hit.
Salem's precision. That dare as well. A spike that you can cancel out of.
Yeah, you can just jump out of it.
Well, okay, a falling spike. Yeah. I'll say that. Because, so many characters don't have that ability. 195, and the forward throw not KOing from the ledge.
Right now, Vex is actually doing really good work with the stock. This is the longest he's made a stock stretch by a good margin.
John's the big body DK. Oh.
Side B confirming into the up air. He's going to drop that stock, but he did put 74% on him. Which time? Come on. Already?
Oh, no.
Please.
No.
Okay, he fell
right out of it.
But I was so scared for him. Oh, my. Okay. Vex was far enough away where Salem couldn't get a follow without risking his own stock.
I feel like I'm just in a nightmare and I can't wake up.
Yeah, this is Vex's nightmare for sure right now. Imagine how he feels.
True.
But I've been saying it for a while. This is kill percent for DK, so all he needs is 1 good grab, and he could potentially get a nice follow-up. Assuming he doesn't have too much rage, of course. I don't know how much rage.
Whoa, my. Okay. All right. That was a nice little way to take that stock.
That was nifty. Just stage spiked with the up tilt.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Air dodging right through it.
Cool.
Nice idea as well.
Ooh, Bow thing getting away from that neutral air.
It's so crazy that when he's actually in a bad position, he could just bat. I'm sorry, witch time or bat within. Because the first time is witch time. Afterwards, it's still gonna be a counter.
Yeah, and there are
not a dodge.
There can be instances. Is that it? That's it.
There we go. Yeah. Vex finally takes a game in this set.
So what did we say earlier? It was a quick set 1.
It did
look like he found out what he needed to find out.
I don't know if you noticed it from the very beginning. At the very beginning, he got the spike set up. Vex said, no, I'm going to hover out here for just a bit.
I have an answer for that.
Yeah, I know what I'm going to do. I'm just going to hover here, go right out to the side. So congrats to Vex for this one. He has to win 2 more games to take Brotherly Love 10.
And the way he played that game out, it definitely looks doable. So we can't count him out just yet.
Oh, no, not at all.
All right, afterburner kick into the forwarders. Yeah.
Did he just?
Okay.
Copa, stop that.
Yeah,
but oh my!
I'm gonna have to shout it out. All right, well, stock
was gone.
But no.
Can we not?
Calm down. Okay. Vex didn't lose.
Oh, it's magic.
But like,
do you believe? Never mind. I don't believe in magic.
Dude, like, I know we shouldn't be that afraid every time someone gets up there against Bayonetta, but you can't help but just be afraid for the other person.
Yeah. Luckily, it looks like he's starting to learn how to DIY out of that, but he still is taking the. Oh, okay. Still is taking the damage out of that.
Oh,
there we go.
Barely got into that foot.
He's definitely skilled when it comes to. Did he just turn?
Yeah, he did like a little turnaround B, so he could charge up his punch, cancel it, and then throw it back here at Salem.
Oh, makes sense. Makes sense.
All right, let's see. All right, nice jabs. Oh, tries to shield grab, but Salem lands behind him and just gives him a neutral for his troubles.
Here's a long way to go. DK is sitting at 150, but I don't think this.
Wow.
Commanding. He said. He said, "I'm pretty much Spider-Man. Everybody gets one."
Yeah, one. I'll let you think that you have the answer.
Let me show you.
And then turns out it was the wrong test. Here's the answer sheet.
Just completely set him up for failure.
Wow, that was.
I'm gonna give you this data, teach you this way, but actually B is actually F, and it's not even on the test. You don't even know.
Right? Like I'm gonna teach you this, but this isn't on the exam.
Nah. But what's the phrase? Wow. Was it? I may have taught you everything you know, but not everything I know.
Yeah, that's good.
That's the phrase.
That's good. But went from a pretty close game 1 to a very convincing 2-stock on Salem's side. I'm interested to see where game 3 goes.
Again, this Bayon nonsense, and I don't say Bayon nonsense as a negative term.
It's just like you see what's happening.
It's nonsense.
You can't stop it.
You can't make any sense out of it besides up B, side B, up B, side B, up bear, gone.
Yeah. Like when we say Bayon nonsense, you should all know what we're talking about by this point. All right, Salem starting up. Vex starting off with that grab right there for 24%. Salem just sliding after him. Doesn't matter where you go, I'm going to be there.
He has that idea down. I think right now Vex is just trying to figure this out.
Honestly, he's just trying to weather the storm because when you're a big character against a character like Bayonetta that can just combo like crazy, it gets rough. I think he just caught a 2-frame with that down tilt.
Yeah, all he can do is up B. All he can do is up B.
Oh, that was scary.
If he didn't charge that too early, that would have been it.
Well, nice pivot grab. And the backside of forwarder right there, actually getting the follow-up.
If there's anything Vex is known for, it's his pivot grabs. Those things are just, let's just quote Foe for a second. Those things are deadly. He gets a pivot grab, and it's normally death. All
right, forward throw at the ledge. Not going to kill because DK is so heavy. They are out here. Everyone get back on the stage.
Oh, Tonita, yo.
All right, we're going to reset. Again, it really does seem like a hard thing to deal with all around for DK, you know?
Her range, like she seems to outrange everything that DK wants to do.
Yeah, which is weird to say because DK is like the range master.
Exactly, that back air. Have you ever tried to approach a DK that's constantly approaching you with back airs?
Have you ever tried to contest that back air? It doesn't.
You lose almost every single time. But Bayonetta's just like, no, forget your back air, forget your super armor, catch this nair, catch this bear, catch this up air, catch this up B, catch this side B, catch this up air, dead. Literally, all her moves, every single one of her moves are not punishable. Well, okay, I'm sorry.
She has a lot of moves that you have to respect. Let's just put it like that.
Oh my God.
Just brought him down. Another 2-stock by Salem.
And look how he was able to spite and just sit.
Oh my
Nonsense.
God.
Nonsense.
Is this really going to happen?
This is a 2-1 situation. Salem is looking to take this over Vex, who is coming for winner's bracket.
Yep. Has anyone ever taken 4 sets on Vex in a row? Like that's not a thing that happens, is it?
No. Vex has his title of Copa, King of PA, for a reason.
Yeah, he's the king. But Salem lives in NJ. He's about to just move in. He's like, no.
Yeah,
I'm the king now.
It's just.
It's just rough. I can't like say it enough. DK on the ground, he gets scooped up, and then off stage, Bayonetta's edge guarding just comes into full effect, and it's just rough all around. And it seems like this is Vex's best option for winning too, which makes it even worse.
I probably would have just said, screw it, take it to Umbra.
Yeah, man.
Yo, the irony with Umbra is her worst stage.
Yeah. At least you can't kill me at like 0 here. You know?
I mean, it does have a crazy high ceiling.
Yeah. It's got Battlefield level ceiling, but the platform layout isn't like Battlefield, so it's harder to reach the top blast hole.
Yeah.
All right. Almost 100.
It's crazy how her fair. First of all, her fair has like all those different strings.
Yeah, it's
Second
like
of
3
all,
or 4 hits.
It floats her in the air. Like not many characters have that pleasure.
Yeah. All right, a near 100% lead for Salem here, and he just witch timed the up B while he was in the air. Come on,
leave him alone.
Oh, he's yeah. Look, that's what you're trying to style. You actually saved him. Okay.
It should have up smash. All right, this is Vex's tournament stock.
Stock of champions right here.
Is this really the stock of
don't
champions?
let that
Is this really the stock of champions? Is that what the stock of champions look like? Because that did not look like a champion stock to me. That looked like the stock of someone who was over their head, which is ironic because normally people are over DK's head.
Yeah.
And just blown back. That is it.
That's so, like, that was so quick. And I
have never commentated a grand finals. That was
over. We've commentated like grand finals, what, 3-4 times? And that's usually like...
Vex just had to ask, was that it?
Wait, it's over? That was 6? Oh my god.
Oh my god.
So like we've commentated grand finals like 3-4 times. It's usually like 25 minutes, half an hour. That was like 15.
15, 20 max.
Yeah, that was quick.
Definitely.
Oh my god.
Let us know, what do y'all think about that Bayo nonsense? And again, that's not used in the negative term. That's just, what else do you describe the things that Bayonetta does?
Yeah, man.
Besides nonsense. Hashtag it. You heard it here first.
You want to interview Salem or should I?
I'll go for it.
All right, cool.
I'll go for it. And then if Vex is still up for it, you can get him.
All right, okay.
Depending on how he feels about it.
Yeah.
I feel like definitely with them both being in that, they both need to get their opinions heard.
Yeah, okay.
Like what does the player feel like? What does the playee sound like? I feel like. But we'll see. Let's go to get Salem on here for our interview.
You want to interview after Salem? I'm good. Hey, it's good. So.
Yeah. All right, thank you.
All right, so we're going to have PK Sparks here interview the winner, Salem. I'm Dom. You can follow me on Twitter at DomSSB. I tweet a lot of nonsense. I do a lot of stat work for the community. So if you want to check those out, if you're interested at all, feel free to follow. Follow Bros Calamity, all that. He'll remind you at the end. So
do it.
Without further ado.
All right, man.
I'm glad you made C3PO sad.
Just gonna leave me hanging. Just gonna leave me hanging. Just gonna leave me hanging while I want to stream. That's how it is. All right. I never.
And then next game, excuse me. And then next game, and then he quit.
Hello?
Well, Moosh. Moosh. Can we get a full screen, please? And the Twitter tag changed. Oh, already done. There it is. All right, dude. So, first of all, above all else, congratulations on winning grand finals. You ran through everything and everybody, even ran through the losers bracket once you got knocked down there. You went down there to the person that you beat in losers finals, Blazing Pasta. So, because I missed that matchup, could you tell me how that first match went? Like, how'd you got knocked down?
I kind of don't remember too much about it, but I kept doing like more nairs and just waiting more often in the matchup. Like it wasn't too different. It's just I waited a bit more.
Were you just trying to play a different style in that matchup, or did you just feel like you were just overwhelmed that time that you didn't understand it?
It was kind of a different style. It's, like I said, it's pretty much was me just waiting a lot more. Like a lot more. You know, at times you see top players like Zero just stand there and not do anything. Like they'll just wait there.
Yeah.
Like they don't care. Like it's tournament. You might as well wait.
That's what you were doing.
Yeah.
All right, so you would say that in losers finals you were playing. No, was that losers finals? Semis. Excuse me. You beat him in semis. Losers semis. Excuse me. Would you say that you played more aggressively in that situation?
No, I was more defensive when I was like fighting him because like if you try to be aggressive against Nets, you just get hit in the face by like a billion forward airs,
dash attacks, fairs.
I'm like
eventually grabbed.
Yeah, so I was like, let me just wait. Like, I'll be fine if I just wait a lot.
All right, so you're just trying to wait for him to make a mistake and capitalize on it.
Yeah, mostly.
So you were spacing out. Was it? Well, yeah, how were you spacing out? You said you're being defensive. So how'd you dealt with that?
I mostly like threw out nairs around him. Like I sometimes cross it up because he can't jump. If he jumps, he gets hit by nair first.
Right.
Like if anything, if he tries to jump nair, jump forward or anything, he's gonna get hit by that move first. Like he has no jump options near that. So I just mostly just kept nairing around him. So eventually he tried to do a grounded option. I just punished him for it. If not, when he does jump in the air, I wait for him to land and then just side B his landing.
Okay. Well, I mean, like I said, congratulations, that matchup. Well, first of all, it went like game 5. Oh, game 3. Game 3. And everyone was sitting here watching. We had people popping off when it happened. That was a really exciting matchup. And that gave, well, you gave Blazing Pasta his 4th place win. So then you move up to losers finals, and you had to go up against C3PO, who went down to Vex and winners finals. So that matchup was Diddy Kong versus Bayonetta. And that matchup, well, how can you say this? You got in his head.
Yeah.
Definitely got in his head. What about explain that matchup to me? Explain that matchup to me. That Diddy Kong versus Bayonetta.
It's kind of funny because like Diddy Kong's always want to throw out moves, so they make themselves like really obvious. Like you can't do that at all in that matchup. You gotta play just very defensive. You gotta wait and wait and wait. Like I said about Zero, you're gonna have to wait a lot. Like, that's what you're going to have to do with that character for Bayonetta.
So, Bayonetta outspaces Diddy Kong? Like, all his fairs and his bears and whatnot?
She can, but you don't have to. Like, you can literally just wait for him to fair and, like, witch time it. Because it's obvious when he's going to throw it out. Like, if he doesn't have a banana, he's going to, like, throw out either aerials or try and dash grab you. Okay. Like, it's pretty linear. Like, he's just going to do whatever.
Wow. So, what would you say that matchup is in terms of ratio?
Probably, like, 70-30 Bayonetta's favor.
Really?
Yes, it's not.
Wow.
It's not like that.
I mean,
because like if you throw Diddy Kong off stage, you can jump out there near him. Let his recovery. If he tries to recover high, you can just jump up there near him before his side B comes out. All this silly stuff.
Actually, speaking of that, I want to ask you, the Nair. First of all of her attacks seem to have extended hitboxes that most people don't. Like even Nairs like Mario and Yoshi's don't compare to the length of Bayonetta's Nair and that whatever that I don't even know what that spinning kick thing is.
Bullet arts.
But what's that command?
You just hold A. Like
in the air?
Yes, it extends the duration of Nair.
Wow.
Like
okay.
if you hold A, you can just spin around. It's like Ryu's Tatsumaki, like where he spins, except it's just.
Oh no, not the one where she spins horizontally. The one where she spins vertically.
Oh, the vertical one. It's the same thing. You can just hold it.
Wow.
Yeah, like her Nair and up air both have the same type of effect, except up air sends you slightly forward if you hold it, and Nair sends you just over there.
Gotcha. So how do you feel about the character that you're actually playing her? I want to try and get both perspective on this. So playing the character, how do you feel about all those extended hitboxes? Do you feel like it's a little unfair for Bayonetta, or you just like, it's the character?
It's kind of the character. Like they wanted her to be that way.
They
really wanted her to be like that because they wanted her to play exactly like in her games mostly. So I'm just like, if that's what you want to do, because like if you make any character in a Smash game play like how they're supposed to, they'll be broken. Like no matter what. That's why Sakurai didn't do that. Like,
I mean, if that was the case, Mario wouldn't be able to just.
But if he footstools you, it would hurt like a lot.
Very true. Very true. Then Bowser wouldn't be running. You never seen Bowser run like that.
Yeah, he would have like crazy super armor. He would be boss.
Yeah. So I guess that makes sense. But you were still able to bring over Ryu in that sense and have him play like he does in Street Fighter. And yeah, he's really good, but I wouldn't say that he's outside broken.
Yeah, he's kind of like he can be good, but it depends mostly on the player. So it's like a lot of his matchups are gonna be like near evenish or something close. So it's like maybe Ryu's like amazing, maybe he's not. No one knows.
Right. Okay. Well, so that was that matchup, and unfortunately, it did end with a very powerful ending for C3PO, who you then handed his 3rd place win, which is still, like I said, not even anything to be ashamed about. So then we move on to grand finals. I have never commentated the grand finals that ended so quickly. And I've commentated a few. I'm not exactly, well exposed to everything, but I've commentated a few, and that one was about 15 or 20 minutes. You even had Vex ask at the end if that was it. It was that fast. The first game, how did you feel about? I'm sorry, the first set, the grand final set 1. Where Vex did not go as main. He went, not DK. He went Captain Falcon. He went Meta Knight. And he went, what was the other character he went? The second character? Dom.
I think he went Captain Falcon twice.
Really? What was the second character Vex used? Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
He went DK in the first set?
Yeah, he went DK again.
Okay. All right. So he did go DK.
Yeah.
All right. So I guess he did go his main. My apologies.
Like once in that set.
In that set. So, I mean, let's talk about the Captain Falcon matchup where we thought that would be a better opportunity, but then after the beginning of it, you just switched it all around. What was that?
Basically, like, Captain Falcon can fight Bayonetta, but, you know, he's still Captain Falcon, so when he gets thrown off stage, it gets sad.
Yeah.
Like, it'll look exactly like Melee. You get thrown off stage, they hit you, and you're dead. And that's going to just rinse and repeat like that sad.
Unfortunately, recovery is kind of linear like that. But, all right, so you didn't feel uncomfortable in that matchup?
Just a little bit, but it's still fun.
Falcon.
On the ground, he probably wins, but when he's starting off,
Yeah.
As Vex just Vex just agreed with you. So then he went to DK. That was the second step. So again, that's his main. How do you feel about the matchup?
It's just a bunch of running around and grab. It's like a mini game. Just don't get grabbed.
Yo, that's the lesson he tells everybody who trains with him. He's just like, just don't get grabbed in your okay.
Like Bayonetta has all the tools to like run around for like a long while. Like you can get hit by everything else, just don't get grabbed.
Not to mention the fact that her neutral B can just pop him right in the head doing them being.
Yeah, he's tall enough for neutral B to actually hit him. Like in certain other matchups, you can't use that move. It's pretty much useless. But in that matchup, you can actually use it.
Okay. And then the third one, we went Meta Knight, which I didn't even know he had a Meta Knight. I knew he did it Raw, but apparently that was his first main in Smash 4. So that matchup.
Well, first, the stage he went to, he tried to cheese me. He went to Town and City. You know, low ceiling with Meta Knight. He was. We all know what he was.
You turned it right around on him.
So I was like, okay, I'm ready for that. I already know what to do against that. Because, like, I played Tyrant before at Evo, I believe. Yeah, Evo.
Okay.
So, like, I know a bit of the matchup. Like, I played, like, ZSS against him. So, like,
so you don't really like that one.
It's not the best, but I learned a lot from that. So I applied it to this, and it was like much easier, especially since I'm Bayonetta now.
So then, like again, blink of an eye, like 5-10 minutes max. No, I'm gonna say 6 minutes max. To be honest with you, gone the entire style. And not to mention, you stilettoed him like 4 times.
I did.
Yes. Yes, you stilettoed him like 4 times. So then we go to set 2, and again, blink of an eye. Like he took the first game, I believe.
Yeah, I believe.
He took the first game. Did you feel like you were just thrown off in that one?
I kind of screwed up.
Messed up.
Like yeah, like I touched DK like on the platform. You can't really do that. Like sometimes you can. But if you space like slightly incorrectly, you're gonna get grabbed anyway. Okay. Like Nair hits, Bayonetta's Nair hits twice, so you can basically hit almost anyone's shield. Like the timing is like very strict. Like usually, if they try to shield grab it, it'll grab break because the second hit, or they're just plain get hit.
Okay.
Like the matchup, like on that stage, you just run around even more. It's just worse with platforms because Donkey Kong can just up air, back air, all these moves till you actually get to the ground. So you have to reset the neutral.
So it's not exactly easy.
Yeah, it's not that easy.
So you think Bayonetta shines more so in the neutral or when she's in the air? Like what's the opportune place for Bayonetta?
Mostly the neutral because like if you hit them with like side B, nair, or if you grab them,
you just up B, side B, up B,
yeah,
side B,
you
up
just combo them everywhere, and then you don't have to do nothing no more because and then
you just go back to the ground and reset the neutral.
Like like you can reset, but you don't have to because you have all the stage control now. Right. Like you probably sent them way off stage and they're like at 80% already.
Yeah, that's really insane. And then, but the next 3 games, the DK, you just took him down, gone.
Yeah, that's because, like, I made sure to just get the damage because, like, I like the first match, I sort of was, like, focusing on just cheesing him real quick, but that wasn't working, so I, like, dropped it mid-match, and then I got grabbed, and, you know. So, like, next match, I just was like, okay, get the damage first, then do it. Because, like, at certain percentages, it gets easier to just death combo someone. Like, around, like, 50 or 60-ish, you can just do it for free. Like, you can, if you up B them from the ground, you can side B, jump up B, side B them again, just, like, do whatever. Like, you up air, forward air, whatever.
How much time have you put in with Bayonetta? Like, let's talk about between the time she was released to when you came here for Smash and Clash. I believe number 2. It's the first time you came here, right?
First
I believe
time.
you came in the first one.
I came to one of them.
I think it was the second one. I'm not sure. I think it was the second one. So but let's say that from Bayonetta release to that time, how much time have you put in with the character? You just like automatically pick her up? Were you interested in the character and you ended up shining? Like, how'd that go?
Well, I got the character like near release time. Like, I think it was release, but my friend got me her because like at the time I was kind of struggling a bit, and then he got me her.
You're not struggling anymore. You've been winning tournaments on tournaments.
Yeah. Like, basically, I just went into the app immediately because, like, I wanted to play her, like, really badly. Because, like, ever since the trailer came out, I watched it, like, a billion times, just theory-crafted, everything.
Right.
Like, I saw Witch Time and was like, what if you can just kill them from that? Like, I already had the idea of that.
Oh, yeah,
like,
especially how long it lasts.
Yeah.
Like, you have all the time in the world to do whatever you want.
I was like, everything that this character can do in the trailer is amazing. And I know when she comes out, she's going to be just as amazing.
Yeah.
Like, they're probably gonna like nerf a few things here and there, but I'm still gonna play her either which way.
I can think, and that's the market for two main. Like, if you it's like J-Tails. Like, even throughout the nerfs, you still stick by your character. Stick by people like Mr. R and Thunderstorm, but Luigi. You know, they got nerfed, still sticking by them. So I know we've been kind of dragging this on. I want to hold you up too long. You want to grab your money and go home. So one last, huh? Maybe. Let me finish this up real quick. So, So one last question. I apologize for that. What, and this is like a little bit of expose, especially I think the community needs to know this. What do you think is the worst matchup for Bayonetta?
That's a hard one.
There you go. We gotta collect
Like,
that together when you're done.
Like she has like she has that Meta Knight like effect in Brawl, so it's kind of hard to say. Like there might just be like she might like all her matchups might just be even. Like that's the bad part. Like because like if you look
Meta Knight from Brawl,
like if she's near that tier, that's why I'm like I don't know what to say about that because like if she has Witch Time, you can just fuck someone up so badly, so badly. Like they 0 to death just for getting Witch Time, even from 0. Yep. That's why I'm like what character can actually fight that?
I don't think there is. Like I know one of the biggest things about Witch Time is that if you use Witch Time on an attack with multiple hits, such as Mario or Yoshi's there, and she gets hit by it, then it breaks the Witch Time.
Yeah,
that's like the only thing. How many people are actually going to be using those moves because they're kind of highly punishable?
They're kind of limited for a lot of characters, and even then, like if she Witch Times and you do that, if she just throws out any move quickly, it just knocks that off, and then she can just still kill you.
Yep.
Like. Everything about her is questionable right now. Like, if anything, everyone's like waiting for the nerfs to see like what actual character is she? If there's no nerfs or anything,
we'll have to see. We'll have to see. All right. So one last question, Kai. Actually, I didn't get to interview you about doubles grand finals. With the Umbra stage and the stocks that should have been gone, but they weren't gone because the stage was acting stupid. Just give me your quick opinions on that.
That stage is hilarious. I love that stage. But even if it screws up a lot of things, it's like another stage that people can play on. Like I'm glad there's like another stage. Like,
so you would like that stage to stick around?
Yeah, it's fine. It's not bad or anything. Like people's got cheese on it. Like it's obvious people's gonna do that, but they can do that on any stage. Like Shaw can like try and time someone out on Duck Hunt. Like come on, like he can just go jump stance, jump all the way up there, wait, jump down, speed stance, run everywhere, throw you, jump stance, go up back up there. Like you can cheese like pretty much anywhere, to be honest. So like that doesn't matter.
Fair enough. All right, well, that is going to be it. Like I said, I don't want to hold you out too much longer, but like I said, congratulations again for winning Brotherly Love X. You won doubles grand finals with Vex. You won singles on your own. Did you win doubles as well? I'm sorry, 3v3?
Yes.
You did. So you're just taking home everything.
Kinda. Like I would have entered the stamina tournament, but I didn't get it here in time.
I mean, same. I'm so sad. I'm just saying though, I do know of a nice restaurant. If you want to take me, I'm kind of hungry.
I mean, if
you got a nice hat on, you can get some girls. You can go ahead. You just got yourself a Coke that you can go and break with the second place winner. All right, but in any case, like I said, we are going to get out of here. Thank you all so much for watching. Congratulations to, of course, Salem for taking first, Vex for taking second, and Pasta C3PO for taking third, Pasta taking fourth place. Moosh has been cleaning up all around us, so I got to get off and get going. Thank you all so much for watching. Don't forget to follow Brothers Calamity. Follow him on Twitter. Link is right there. Oh, yeah. Is there anything you want to shout out before we get out of here?
Shout out to Clash tournaments. Like, there's not really much.
There it is. So like I said, make sure you guys follow Bro's Calamity. Let them know what you saw here. Hashtag Baya Nonsense. I know I can't wait to see this video because I'm just going to marvel at everything we just saw over and over again. Speaking of which, subscribe to them on YouTube. Link is below the stream, but it's Bro's Calamity. Show them that love. But, yeah. Oh, was it Clash said they want to see a Vex interview too. Vex doesn't want an interview. All right, guys, time for us to get out. Thank you so much for watching. Stay hot, guys, and we'll see y'all next time.